Rafael Nadal with the big news of the day. That news just coming out a few hours ago as he's announced that he's going to retire from the sport of tennis at the end of this year in 2024. What he's planning on doing is he will participate in the Davis Cup in mid to late November, representing Spain there. And then at the conclusion of that event, that will be the end of Rafa's professional tennis career. So listen, I get obviously the big headline and whatnot. Obviously, in the short-term picture here, yeah, I think this is the right move here for Rafa Nadal. His body has just been failing him the last few years, and you guys saw the struggles that took place this year as he just couldn't get healthy, just couldn't get himself on the courts. He made it a big point that he wanted to play on clay, get one more Roland Garros definitely in there. He did get that, did not look good in that French Open. So obviously, look at just in the short-term thing, definitely probably the right move for Rafa Nadal. But that's not what we're here for, right? The big thing when talking about Rafa Nadal is the legacy that he's going to leave behind on the game. So many people grew up loving Rafa, admiring to be like him. He made the sport so much better by the way that he played the game. He was a very fierce competitor. Always, every time he went out there, gave it his all, never said die. He wore his emotions on his sleeve. And then just obviously everything he's accomplished, right? 22-time major champion. Won every single major championship at least twice. Of course, the big one being that French Open, winning that 14 times. A 14-time French Open champion. Definitely the greatest clay court player that has ever existed in the sport of tennis. That legacy at Roland Garros, at the French Open, is going to live on for forever and ever and ever. Rafa Nadal was a once-in-a-generation type of a talent. What he's done for the sport, what he's done for the country of Spain, you can't put it into words what it's meant to so many people. So again, like I said in the beginning, short term, I understand the decision, but long term, this legacy, it's very, very, you can almost say second to none. Obviously, we know what the big three have done in tennis, right? Being Novak Djokovic, who's still playing, Rafa Nadal, and Roger Federer. And obviously, we saw a great moment when Federer was calling it career, and him and Rafa Nadal got together one last time. We saw the emotions, both of those men crying there as they were doubles partners before Roger Federer called it a career. And like I said, when you look at the legacy of the big three, it's something. This one here, of course, being Rafa Nadal, just, again, what he's done for the sport, again, absolutely incredible. So congratulations to Rafa Nadal on a great career.